You win.
What is up, guys? What people back in the house game with another hot video. Today, guys, we have an exclusive thing popping. Alright, guys, if it's been official, it has been official. PS5 is coming. It's already been confirmed, so y'all can stop with the fake leaks and the fake, rumors, whatever. It's all put out. PlayStation has revealed it, that it is coming. I know it's coming 2020. Now, it's been quite a while since we've been trying to figure out when it's gonna come, and we've been waiting for a while. People have been speculating, putting leaks out, stuff like that. And just got news, PlayStation has finally put down its feet down, okay, and got it in. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about it here. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, and turn those bells on, guys, because it's gonna be a long one. Alright, so make sure y'all listen, pay attention. Alright, okay. In an interview with Wired, Mark Cerny, who was lead system architect for PlayStation 4 and is currently working on the successor, divulged details on the components that will power the next gen system, teased some of the breakouts it is making. In the interview, Cerny didn't name the console throughout conventional thinking states. It will probably be PlayStation 5. The next PlayStation is partially based on Ps4 architecture, which means that it's backwards compatible. Cerny also revealed that it is not on digital device. It would not, or will it, accept physical disc. Wired's article described the transition from PS4 to PS5, as indicated by Cerny, as a gentle one. What? Gentle one. Adding the numerous games will be released for both PS4 and next-gen console. Housed in the console will be an AMD chip that has a CPU based on a 3rd generation Ryzen. It'll have 8 cores of the 7nm Zen 2 microchip. Although the console will support 8K displaying at this resolution, will be dependent on TVs catching up. The graphics, meanwhile, will be driven by a custom version of Radeon's Navi line. This graphics chip will support ray tracing, something which is starting to become popular in movies and video games, although it is traditionally thought of as a lighting technique. Sony says that there are implications beyond creating realistic environments. If you want to run tests to see if the player can hear certain audio resources or sources, if the enemy can hear the player's footsteps, ray tracing is useful for that. He explained, it's all the same thing as taking a ray through the environment. In fact, audio is one of the main improvements Cerny keeps talking about. The AMD chip will enable 3D audio, and this, according to Cerny, is key to immersing players deeper. This naturally led to discussions of PlayStation VR, and while Cerny didn't confirm a new version of Sony's headset will be released, the existing one will be supported. Beyond saying that VR is very important to us and the current PSVR headset is compatible with the new console, that's what he confirmed. Another key leap the next PlayStation will make comes through its hard drive. According to Cerny, developers let Sony know that they want a solid state drives in the new hardware, as opposed to the slower equivalents used in current consoles. These SSDs are relatively prevalent now on laptops, and what Sony is bringing to the next PlayStation described as being specialized for the hardware. Sony demonstrated that change in SSD introduced by gaming by comparing a low sequence from Insomniac Spider-Man on a standard PS4 Pro. Dev kits on the next gen PlayStation. On the former, it was around 15 seconds, while the latter was like 0.8 seconds. This, Cerny added, has implications on how the world can be rendered too, which in turn impacts how quickly Spidey can move through the world. On the new hardware, the camera moves through the city much quicker, as the hardware is capable of keeping up with the rendering requirements. Discussing the SSD, Cerny said the raw read speed is important, but so are the details of the I/O, which input-output mechanisms, and the software stacks that we put on top of them. I got a PlayStation 4 that I put in an SSD. It costs as much as the PlayStation 4 Pro. It might be 1/3 faster. Cerny didn't provide any details on any servers or services or broader overview of PlayStation's vision for the next generation gaming. Instead of focusing on the nitty-gritty of its hardware, it's currently unclear when the console will be fully unveiled. Traditionally, Sony would have debuted in its new PlayStation at E3, but the company will not have its usual press conference this year. This leaves PlayStation experience as of when its new Nintendo Directs, like state of play streams or standalone PS5 announcements, even as possibility that it's assuming the plans that they reveal on the PlayStation 5 this year. I'm just really happy guys that it's really coming, and it's just like, I don't know, man. If you guys think what I'm thinking, man, what's your first game, guys? What is the first game could be? I definitely want to play Last of Us 2 on there, or Death Stranding, even if Days Gone. Oh my gosh! I mean, even though it's already coming out this month, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It is also unclear when Sony plans to launch PS5 in May 2018. Sony's head of PlayStation, John Kudera, said the new PlayStation was 3 years off. We will use the next 3 years to prepare the next step, he said, to crouch down so that we can jump higher in the future. While Sony's plans are still largely unclear, Microsoft are still starting to come into focus. Yo, Xbox, step it up, man. I know one of y'all gonna be like, what are you talking about, man? But like I was saying, the company is set to have an E3 press conference this year, and head of Xbox Phil Spencer said it's going to go as big at E3 as we've ever been. In 2018, Microsoft confirmed that a new Xbox was in development, and it is expected that we'll see this next generation console at E3 2019. So this June, y'all Xbox players are gonna be having some things popping with y'all, man. You gotta get ready for that. And more immediately, it's been like suggested that all digital Xbox1S will be announced soon. So a discless Xbox. I wonder how that's gonna look like. And the name indicates the new console would not accept physical disc and design around downloading and streaming. Look, guys, look. Okay, this is all coming too fast. I'm getting a headache. Nah, just but like I was saying, there's just so much details that this game had. You know what I'm saying? It had so many details in the game, even the system. But the PS5 is coming, and its release date could be sooner than we think, you know. But do you guys remember 6 years since the PlayStation 4 revealed, when they held it in New York City on February 20? There was a PS4 system architect that Mark Cerny confirmed that his parallel pipe shaped console, based on a supercharged PC architecture, would support at times x86 processor in an AMD Radeon HD7 8050 with 8 gigabytes. And you see the difference now that we're actually getting a little more than, way more actually. I'm just gonna say, let me correct myself. The specs align more with a gaming PC from a decade ago than the one built right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time before PlayStation 5 games in living rooms with DualShock 5 controllers, maybe even PSVR 2. But they said that the PlayStation will be good. PlayStation VR will be good on the next console. So there wouldn't be no 2.0 or nothing like that. But like I was saying, do you guys think this PS5 release, the price would be $399? I'm thinking 2020 kickoff's about to happen, guys. I know for a fact we're gonna get something from them. Like, it's major, especially with the 8K on a 4K TV with the 8K. That's a lot to think about, guys. So CPU custom 8-core 16 threads and 2 CPU. That's what the PS5 is gonna have. A custom Navi 8 plus teraflops. RAM is 12 gigabytes GDDR6, and the storage is 1 terabyte SSD. And the price could be $399. You see the leap, guys, 2017 to 2020. It's a lot. Sorry guys if I'm speaking way too fast. I'm just really hyped about this. This just caught me, like, when I looked at my phone, I saw PlayStation alert. I'm like, what the hell? Now that it's here, we have something to think about. So anybody who's making those elites on PlayStation 5s, I hope you feel dumb now. Oh man, oh gosh, I don't know, but there's a lot, man. There's so much information out there that we must keep looking. It's just insane, guys. It's really crazy. All right, guys, so if you guys have any questions, make sure you put it in the comment section. I know this is a long video, but it's a lot of key points and stuff that you guys should know about. That has, I mean, it's confirmed. We're good now. No more leaks, nothing. So make sure you guys do drop a like, drop a sub, and turn those bells on, guys. It's important that y'all stay connected with me and everything else and updates. In the comment section, guys, put in caps PS5. Why? Because this is a market celebration and official that PlayStation has gave us this big, huge news. Tell you guys, much love. Catch you on the next one. You win.